you know, the guys played hard. Fourth game, very proud of our defense. Scratching the ball, and some games out there, all that's good.
Coach, can you talk about the bubble recovery there?
We were just making an alert play and just a coach, and we practiced and just never felt on play, and the ball's on the ground. Just figured out how to keep moving.
It didn't seem like anybody else besides you initially made that connection.
It's just one of those things where, you know, you play until you hear the whistle and the ball's laying on the ground, so.
At that point, did you, I mean, you guys must have been pretty pumped up.
Yeah, you know, just it was definitely a momentum builder, trying to get guys going, and you know, couldn't sustain it, obviously, but you know, that's how football is. It's an up and down game, so gotta have the momentum for most of the game, and usually you'll come out on top. And clearly today, it wasn't. That's not what happened.
Can you maybe talk about how the injury that the quarter affected that experience?
You know, it gets guys fired up. I mean, especially when you be a freshman and just come down and laying it all down for the team. And, you know, you never want to see that happen to someone, but hopefully guys, you use that as a motivator or something, get guys to respond to it.
Thank you.
Everyone's fighting, all right?
Talk about the defensive effort that you had today as a team.
You know, I think it's just playing together, and that's really what it's all about. Being on defense, everybody doing their job, and you know, they make a big play, which they did, make a couple big plays, and you just got to forget about it and come back and try to make something happen in the next snap. So I think that's what we did on defense. We could always do more though. So.
Well, when you talk about the last drive and after you made the catch, you guys must have felt you had that momentum you were going down the field.
Yeah, I mean, you like to always think you have one. We felt good about our 2-minute drill, our quick operation going into it. We prepared for situations like that. You know, the ball just didn't bounce the right way. We felt good about our situation going into the drive.
Really, you guys talk about how you're going to come back from really a tough loss.
There's really only one way to come back, and it's just you know, learn from the mistakes, and put it behind you, and just keep building together. And there's only one thing you got to win the game. So now it's the next one.
We're going to watch the film tomorrow and correct our mistakes and get back to work on Tuesday. We're going to have games to play.
So when you talk about their running back, and you seem to make some really sharp cuts and be difficult guys.
Yeah, he's for a little guy, he runs really hard and just keeps his legs going. So it's one of those guys, you got 3 or 4 guys that wrap him up, bring him to the ground. He's a really good player. And I thought we did a pretty decent job of game tackling him, which is what you got to do. But it didn't happen all the time, and it hurt us at times.
Well, what was the feeling at halftime? They've been shooting themselves in the foot a little bit. You can, and really the second half took it to them.
Yeah, we thought we were going to win the game at halftime. And we weren't panicking. We gave it up in the second half. Just didn't go away.
Coach Teevens, how do you do this now?
Yes, seems to be okay. We're going to do some tests, probably tomorrow, but I believe we'll be back on Monday. Scary, and he was out for a bit, and came around and we took him just protocol. precautions from up to the hospital. The word I just got was he seems fine. He got back to us, and we just keep an eye on him from this point forward.
You guys gonna go pick him up, or will you brought?
We had a doctor with us, we brought the car down, brought the car over, we bring him back, and get on the bus and go from there. But no peripherals, it was not the, it was just a collision, you guys saw it, you guys heard it, and residual from that, but everything else, extremities, moving hands, walking, talking, winking, smiling.
Was he knocked out? Sorry to get down?
Yeah, he was out. Just supposed to say we hit the rules, but it was a big hit.
You stand with your team, you know, in those 15 minutes and then when they went out on the field?
No, as the guy said, I mean, it's an unfortunate part of the game. Certainly, very, very close with him. He's been a wonderful addition for us, and people feel for him. So we're also okay. He's okay. He did wave. I told the guys that he's fine. He'll be okay. And let's come back to work.
What prompted the QB change to drive stuff like that?
The feeling that we need to throw the ball a little bit more productively. They were applying pressure, and they were holding the ball a little bit. And Alex, I have a 1A and a 1B, and I felt Alex would give us a little bit of a different change-up opportunity. And made a couple of good throws. Too late.
Did the way Dalen executed that last fourth down where he scrambled and went back 10 yards and then slammed the ball on the turf, did that play into it at all?
No, not really. We just knew that we needed to throw the football a little bit. Warren is productive. We knew they're tough against the run. I felt that we need to throw the ball a little bit more productively. We kind of hit and miss. And Park has been very consistent. That's something he does well. Dalen does it well also. We felt at that juncture in time, rather get the ball out of his hands quickly and put it accurately. Now we're going to go.
Were you able to see a replay or see it when it happened when Andrew Burke had a touchdown? I think his foot might have been out of bounds there on the wide receiver pass.
Yeah, I couldn't see it from where I was.
What do you think was the difference? I know it was a game with all sorts of different factors, but if you could boil it down maybe to one or two things that you thought made a difference?
Offensively, we need to be more productive. Quite simply, we did a good job against the run, and we need to mix up some pass and control the ball. Both teams played very solid defense during the course of the game. It was kind of like the Dartmouth Harvard of 20 years ago. And we needed to execute offensively in critical situations.
When you gathered the team at the end of the final cluster together in midfield, what was the message?
Well, it's awkward, just the layout of the locker room is
Yeah.
awkward. I can't see them collectively, so just say, just next game. The guys were upset and they felt badly about it. I thought they worked hard. They played a very good football team. We played solid football pretty much the entire year, and you got to win those close games. The guys know it, certainly the staff know it as well. But it's like the proverbial chin up. There's along those lines. Keep scoring.
What do you hope to get him back? Was he just shaking up where he was like in the or something?
Yeah, just a little bang. Hopefully it's okay. We'll find a little bit more as we go. I thought 22 went and handled himself quite well.
What, do you think it's a mental block with Riley? Did the extra points go straight and long?
I don't. I wish I knew, because he has a capable kicker, a powerful leg, and we need to put the ball through the uprights. It seemed like the trajectory was a little bit low, and hoped it pulled it to the left.
What were you thinking on the call to go for a fourth down late in the fourth quarter?
The scramble?
Or the three, yeah, around the field.
Thought that we had an opportunity. We thought we were going to play. It was 38-yard line or whatever. We were playing pretty good defense. Thought we could stick the first down, and unfortunately we didn't. Crossed my mind to punt, but thought we would try to win, and we saw some opportunity.
Coach, this is a tough question. I apologize if it's upsetting, but is it more difficult to lose like this or the way it was maybe 2 years ago when it wasn't competitive for the promotion game?
The loss is a loss to Alfred, but to see the time and effort the guys put in, and staff as well, and to be in a situation where you're competing aggressively against an opponent, any opponent, and you come down in the short end, it probably hurts more. When you're that close, play here, play there, and we had our hands on the ball, break away, you drop a pass, you miss a field goal, those are all little things. In a close ball game like that, the difference makers. So it's, you don't sleep well after a couple of days after games like this.
Any more questions for Coach Teevens?
Thanks, guys.